What is up, guys? This is the Soul of Cyber Nerd, and we are in iRacing. Oh boy, I don't want to configure my controls again. I just did that so much every freaking time. And then the other. Alright, done. Hold it 90 degrees to the left. No, I don't care. Luckily, the race hasn't started yet. It's just a practice run. So what we're doing is, okay, done. And brake. Done. Auto clutch. Done. Done. Alright, I need to find. So I gotta, fuck, I hate how iRacing does that. You gotta configure your controls. Alright, there we go. Don't know what 90 degree is, but I really don't care. It works just the same. Beans. What do you mean? What controls are required? I don't want a gearbox. Oh my goodness, there. Why is it saying I have to have a gearbox on? I don't have the gearbox. Upshifting, okay. Downshifting. No. My goodness. Finally. Alright, let's boogie.
Oh shit, there you are. I didn't see the iRacing thing down here. I was sitting up in fucking general by myself. Oh Lord. I'm not even talking then.
Why not?
Fuck. I ain't never been on a live stream. iRacing don't count unless they interview you. You can look dumb all you want as long as they ain't interviewing you about how dumb you look.
Half my live streams I've done fucking awesome. It's not a big deal. My cousin comes to view my live streams. Holy shit! Whoa.
What's wrong?
Dude spun out on the track and I flipped his credit. Looks like your car is toast. Just for flipping the front of his car? Oh my goodness, this is just practice. Like, I barely touched the dude's car and I still got hurt.
Yeah. About how fast you was going when you hit him and what angle you hit him. That's probably why. It don't take much if you hit him at the right angle at a certain speed. Yeah, buddy. Was you in a race?
I'm in a practice race. I'm trying to get back to it. I think I missed it.
Let me go to crew and spot, Oval Series, find your name.
I'm on
It's gonna.
dirt cars, by the way. Dirt track, because it was the closest race.
Oh, okay, dirt track. Let's see, that would be dirt Oval Series race.
See how bad I
Um, dirt. Are you doing street stock dirt or something else? All right. It's gonna probably send you a thing saying I'm trying to spot for you. It might not, since you're in the team with me. Probably it might not even ask. You know what asks people though? It doesn't even show your name in here. What the fuck is the deal, dude? Did you allow somebody else to watch you?
No, it's showing the AI spotter talking. Apparently iRacing reset my settings.
I got it. I found your name. It probably might send you a thing saying Richard Mumford's gonna spot for you. You might have to click it or so. I didn't think so because we're in a team together. But to say, if it's a rando does it and ask him before and people deny it, they're like, fuck you then. I don't want to help you. Stay a rookie up for the rest of your life.
Dirt is so hard because it's so easy.
I don't have a dirt team paint job, so I can make one later or something. I thought you was racing street stocks. I was gonna say it. When I do, because when I load this in as a spotter, it loads this in as a team race, and it'll load the team paint job onto your car. And I haven't did dirt because.
I tried to avoid hitting it.
Yeah, I got to turn in-game voice chat off because I turned it on earlier. I don't want everybody hearing me. Well, I was spotting for randos earlier and I had to turn it on or like, what the fuck? There's no use you taking up their spotter and not telling them that.
Ow!
Yeah, he come right around the side and smack you. See that wall, don't you? Start drifting towards the bottom of the track. There you go. There you go.
I wrecked everyone. Oh, you love me to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try this. When it comes down to the real race, you'll see my ass staying all the way in the back.
Oh, I found out you can't spot for me either.
Why?
Because you don't own the tracks that I race on, so they won't let you spot. Yeah, I know. I was like, damn, too bad Josh ain't on to see this 4th place finish right now. Of course, I finished under caution, but it's still a 4th place finish.
Whoa, that was close.
You think you're gonna be a World Series of Outlaw driver now?
Oh shit.
Boys can't handle these rookie street stocks. Imagine going around that fucking dirt track at 200 miles an hour. And I've watched.
Get up to that. Like I'm going like speed-wise, like 55 off.
Yeah, I know it. It ain't like the next class right above this, the D class license. Them fucking dirt oval cars start getting. That's where the speed starts picking up on them. They get them you start racing in the World Series of Outlaw races.
I don't think I'll go there. Like, I go
Right. I let her race dirt before I raced road though. I hate road courses. It's not my forte.
Oh my god.
He literally did that on purpose.
I can tell. Like there was plenty of room to go around. Look, I got 50. Oh shit.
Like now there ain't no delay now, then I'm actual spotting for you. That's good.
Oops, dropped the mouse there. Let me make sure the stream's actually going or not.
I don't even know how you do that shit. Stream stuff. You gotta have some kind of crap to do it.
It's a program on your computer. You can download for your PC. I use OBS software. It's easy to use. And
maybe I should start recording it with that software, and then you can post them up on your stream. This is what my teammates racing, and this is what I'm striving to race, so I can race races with him.
all of the time.
This race ain't gonna run into the street stock regular race, is it? It shouldn't. It should be offsetted by like 30 minutes or something like that.
Well, I was gonna say I should have enough time to do to get ready for my street stock. Hopefully.
You should.
So basically, I'm gonna do 2 races tonight. Like I figure I got 2 of them in me because I kind of want to play something else, but I really need to get my Class D's instead of fucking off on other games.
Yeah, because I mean, this is kind of like one of them grind games. You got to grind a little bit. They just don't give the license to you. Not really grinding. It's like real life. They're not going to take a street stock driver who has 2 races and be like, "Oh, here you go. You're promoted. Go race ARCA now."
Should I just, okay, this is qualifying. Should I just sit here?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if this is practice or qualifying because it's.
This is practice first. Practice first. It'll be practice, then qual, then friggin' race. It'll be a 3-minute practice session where everybody's gonna.
I got busted for speeding in the pit. I forgot they actually watch you.
Yeah, it says stop and go, speeding in the pits.
I got a little bit too overzealous there.
Yeah, I just got one in the NASCAR truck just now, but right before you got on. I just fucking said fuck it. I was already 10 laps back and I had a fucking stop and go for fucking pit violation. I was like, fuck this. I'm not finishing in this. It's already 100 laps. I'm never gonna fucking do anything. Look at my safety rating going down so much. Gonna be forever before I get a B license. I gotta get used to the fucking truck and car. I gotta get used to all the tracks, and then I gotta run consistently safe on the tracks. I can't come back down here and fuck off with you, and I know the easy way of getting my rating up now. I so wish I could come back down here and race. I tried yesterday. It says your license is too high of a requirement. You cannot race these races. I'm like, oh my god. I could just come back down here and farm safety rating. Not that I want to skip the C class. I'm going to race C class. But the rookies go home be where you want to just skip from D to C and then you want to start racing.
I just about spun into the wall on that one. Oh, wow, okay. I'm not going to do shit for qualifying. I'm just going to sit here. I think I have time to sit here, yeah. Or, well, you know what, for the sake of the stream, I'm just going to go slow. Hopefully I'll end up in the back of the pack.
Nah, because there'll be some other people that don't even qualify. They're going to do it on purpose. So when your time comes across, no matter if it's fucking 1 minute, they're gonna friggin' stick you ahead of them because they didn't choose to qualify. Because they're doing it on purpose so they can start in the back so all y'all can wreck. Watch, I'm about to look at the entries or results. Okay, nobody's qualified yet. Are you serious? Nobody's going to try to qualify? I mean, if you literally are, oh, never mind, somebody did qualify, you got 27 seconds. 28 seconds. 29 seconds. Yours ain't come across yet. Some dude qualified at 42 seconds. Hope he did that on purpose because that's pretty slow. That's the only thing, like, you're not lagging on me no more, but your lap times is literally, you're gonna be your lap times don't come across for me when I'm spotting. I don't, you would think there it is, now it come across, you got 52 seconds.
Yeah, I'm taking my sweet ass time, ain't I?
Yeah. You're gonna literally have 2 cars behind. Nope, never mind. You have 1 car behind you because he's not qualified. Everybody else is ahead of you though. And the guy behind you is Christophe Dupuy. Let's see, where's he from? He ain't from America. He is from France. He is a rookie. Yeah, I think it's the one of the dudes that hit you a while ago. It don't even show his ping yet. He might not even race because he's not logged in. He's from France. I say his ping's probably fucking 500, dude.
It depends. Some of the servers can actually hold. Why does it still give me the option to qualify? I just had to checkered flag.
It's probably bugged.
Oh, there's still a time counting down. I gotta wait till that clock runs out.
Yeah. You got 1 minute and 42 seconds of qualifying left. Yeah, that Christopher dude from France, he's not even like logged in to race at all. His name's blacked out. So you might actually be starting in the back by yourself.
I'd like to know which one of them suckers decided he was gonna sucker cheap shot me when I was going around the corner there.
Probably one of these Australian dudes, Craig Brown, or you got 2 Australian dudes and a dude from Canada, a dude from California, and the other one says West Coast. So I don't know where from. You are from Ohio, somebody from Midwest, and that's it.
Yeah, well, if the ping's bad, that's one reason they actually.
It's gonna be the Australian dudes. Their ping is 300 and 258.
Oh,
Both of their pings are high.
then that's
Actually, to be honest with you, bro, you and 2 other people's only got good pings. Everybody in this server has high pings. So yes, you're lucky. You should have started in the back because they're gonna be like cars disappearing off the track and all kinds of stuff going on in this race.
That's why I'm not dealing with it. I'm like, I'll be in the back. I'll be like, yeah, you guys go run, fuck off. I don't care. Just don't
Yeah,
hit me in the
when a
ass.
car starts flashing in and out of the racetrack and hitting people, they're all gonna be running into the wall and stuff. It's gonna be like, yeah, I'm
I don't,
first place,
I don't
and I
care if I have to
last.
pull off the track and stop near the pit entrance to avoid a wreck. I'll
But
fucking do
I,
it.
you know, I got a steering wheel. Maybe I should run dirt track with you next time. Maybe you stay on for at least one more race tonight after street stock. We'll run dirts together because I can run dirts and I got a steering wheel now. I ain't never tried dirts with a steering wheel yet. I was using a controller when I did dirt and I did good.
I started on the inside, but I'm gonna move my way to the outside so we can get the green.
No, stay inside. And the secret to drifting on the dirt track is when you want to have high side going into towards when you want high side on the outside on the straightaway, but when you see the corner coming up, you want to start turning towards you want to start drifting down toward the bottom of the track and goosing it real fast and making it slip from the bottom of the track. That way, if you do slide a little bit too far, you'll never hit the wall because you started drifting from the bottom of the track. Does that make sense to you? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You drift from the bottom and work and let it slide around. And if you start from the bottom, your front's going to end up to the straightaway quicker than if you start drifting at the top.
Good point. Let's go. Got 20 laps. Watch me end up getting DQ'd due to the car being screwed up.
Just try it. Just
I,
try it that way.
I'm gonna
You'll
attempt.
see. It'll work out. It'll work out. You'll be like, damn, this is a lot easier. This is actually fun because it was fun after I figured out how to drift right.
I can't drift to save my life. I just hope for the best. A lot of management comes from trying to drift. It just doesn't work for me.
It's gonna work though because see at the bottom of the track where I'm telling you to drift at, it's all muddy and puddly. If you turn on the graphics for that part of the game for drifting, because you actually the dirt track you gotta run your graphics at a certain level for you to see all this in the game. There's all the puddles for the mud are at that part where I'm telling you to drift at. So your car is going to slide on all the turns because you're drifting where all the wet part of the dirt is.
Oh, nice. Why are we still sitting here? Okay, 2 laps to green. Okay.
Because you actually have to have your graphic card at least set to almost full graphics to see all that wetness on the track. But you're also going to have all that dirt on your windshield. Are you streaming it yet?
Yeah.
People would get a kick out of this. These are actually fun cars. Maybe I should start investing in a little bit of dirt track. This is actually fun, believe it or not. I enjoy it. It's just, I didn't have a steering wheel when I was doing it, and I was like, I know I'm never going to be competitive dirt track racing without a fucking steering wheel. I would love to go around here at 200 miles an hour drift, and that would be like, woo, fly by the seat of your pants kind of stuff. I got an Indy car today, bro, up there in the C division where I'm at. Oh, it handles so nice, bro, in the turns and everything. Why can't the NASCARs drive like that?
Because NASCAR is a little bit slower than the Indy car.
I mean, you barely, all you do is let off the gas, and then once it starts to turn, it turns and just, bam, slam on the gas again. Indy cars are so fast, bro. It's hard to keep track of where everybody's at, though, because you're going so fast. But I will tell you this, it's definitely fun. The Indy Oval track, Verizon Indy Oval track racing is nice. Should be going green next lap. I wonder why it don't tell me.
There they are.
Told you. Ah!
I didn't get
It's
it.
all right. Okay. Because you get 24 points in dirt because it's dirt. There you go. Yeah, right there. See, it's all wet. Well, at least on my screen because I got my gravity set so high. You'll drift in all the corners at the bottom. You'll really get to feel what the drifting feels like. Yeah. You gotta come from the top and hit the bottom of the track and turn, and then it'll start just sliding. Kind of hard to explain. There you go, right there. You goosed it a little bit too much though just then. Yeah, because when you goose it, that's when you're ready to exit the turn. So don't goose it until you're ready to exit. Yeah, you didn't quite get the bottom of the track just then. You didn't drift. You're gonna hit the wall. Here you go. Ready to goose it because you're coming around. There you go. Alright, here's the easiest way to tell you. When you go to turn at the bottom of the track, you want your nose almost like you're going to hit the wall when that turn starts. There you go. You're clear right now too, you ain't got nobody around you. Now you're dirt track racing, bro. Right. Drifting around all the corners. Tell me that shit ain't fun.
I got one coming on the inside.
Yeah. You got one right behind you. He's on your back bumper. He's not on the inside or outside yet. He's on the outside of you now.
Oh!
You only got 2 out of 20. You're all right. Just don't back up and let nobody hit you in the ass.
I was doing so good. Your car is toast. Oh, come on! Oh.
You gotta tow it, don't you?
I'm good. I could have drove it, but it was too messed up. In pit stall, okay. They're still towing me. I got the towing counter. But I haven't left 8th place yet. Oh, yep, just did. I jinxed myself there. Hopefully one of these yahoos spins out and wrecks. I'll be able to get that back so I get a little bit extra points on my position.
I'm gonna create a team thing for dirt track and fucking race dirts with you one race. Got my steering wheel now. I bet I like these dudes. Dirt is fun, and it's a whole just a whole nother world. You can't do. It's oval track racing, but it's not oval track racing. There's a whole new method of madness to dirt track racing than there is to oval track. You can't just run around close to each other, because if you do, you're going to drift right into the other guy.
That's what I'm hoping to see is when I get back on the track so people get wrecked. That'd be hilarious.
Just don't speed out of the pits or you're going to get black flagged. cars, one on the outside, one on the inside. They're both out. Yeah, you still got the green line on your racetrack. You want to be on the inside of the green line, not the outside. There you go. Now you're drifting. You got your place back. Flag, last lap.
Oh no!
You only got 2 out of 20 still, bro. It didn't hurt you. Get it again hard though, you might end up with more.
A bit too hard on that lap.
Now you got Ace back though.
Yeah, the last one.
Oh, hurry up and exit because somebody can still hit you and that counts. That was risky right there.
That was awesome.
I'm wanting to do it now. Never.
I wonder how I did. find out in a minute whenever I can pop this back up. Find out.
You got 8th.
I'm giving it 5 stars across the board. There we go. You're welcome for your feedback. Recent results. Let's see. Home. I'm trying to figure out where my profile is. Well, if you want to do a dirt race, get on. We'll do a dirt race before I get off here.
All right. Let me paint the cars real quick so we can look cool as we do it.
Or we could do.
It takes 2 seconds. It takes 2 seconds. You can do street stock because it's gonna come before dirt. I'm just saying I want to do dirt because I ain't even use my.
Wait, I could host the race and I can race you.
Huh?
I could host the race and race you. Wait, when's street stock coming? I gotta find that.
They come every hour on the hour.
It's almost ready. Let's go ahead and get our asses in that race.
All right.
Let's see.
Is it the regular? You talking about the oval street stocks?
Yep.
No.
Charlotte
Okay.
Motor Speedway. It's the easy track.
All right. All right. I'll paint the dirt car after this race.
Join practice.
Oval series.
Yeah. Let's do this. My pedals keep sliding across the floor, so I'm having an issue with keeping the pedals from moving. That's why I noticed. That's why I was going so slow on the dirt track. Yeah, I don't think I have more than one race in me because my leg's starting to hurt from the way I'm sitting in this chair. My knees hurt so bad because I gotta bend them in to use my pedals, and I usually sit with my knees stretched. Oh, and it popped. That fucking hurt. I'm gonna have arthritis from sitting here gaming. 44 drivers and 43 teams are registered.
Yeah. As soon as I log in as a spotter all the way, you'll get that paint job on your car. It might take a second for it to load in, though. Then you'll have the Wounded Warrior paint job. That's the one for the street stock. They didn't have a whole lot of paint schemes for street stocks for some reason, like because it's rookie races. But I am going to do a paint scheme for the dirt track cars because when you run dirt track oval, I can run my track oval and we'll have team cars on the track. But I ain't passed rookie dirt oval yet. Like 250, so I need 50 more points and then I'll have my D dirt track oval license. You're at the top of the board with your practice times. You're on the pole. Maybe you should just qualify on the pole. That'd be a hell of a fucking thing. No wrecks and win the race. Damn, you'll be out of D right there.
Right?
You'll be out. You won't be a rookie in one race. Thing is, though, it'll be like 3 people up there trying to contest for first for a little bit till somebody gets too anxious and somebody.
There's going to be 48 cars on the track. I'd rather be 10 guys.
Nah, that's 48 drivers, but they'll break up them 48 drivers into divisions, and you are considered Division 1. So you will be with Division 1 drivers. They got other people. It's a driver driving and the other guy spotting for their teammate.
I didn't even realize pit road was right there, so that was just plain lucky. I got stop and go. Oh well, it's a race. I'm sorry, I ran over the pit crew. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I can't back up. Okay, escape. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. Pop up and say race. There we go.
Now, a couple seconds into this, it should load up this paint scheme. If not, I'm gonna have to look up why it ain't loading up on the car. Because I did read that sometimes it glitches in regular practices and doesn't show up, but in the actual race, when you log in to do practice, qualifying, race, it should load in. Because it wasn't loading in regular practice for me, and I thought it was broke. But when I logged in to do the race part of it, it always loads up. It takes sometimes a minute for it to load up, and you're running around with a regular paint scheme, and then all of a sudden on the track, your shit switches, and everybody's like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Well, this is qualifying, so I'm not going to do shit. I'm just going to sit. Yeah, I'll be right back since the clock's counting down. You guys qualify all you want. I'm not doing shit. I wish I would have plugged my VR in for this. That would have been awesome, but I don't feel like going through all that. Oh, this is the practice, the legit practice race. I'm not. This isn't qualifying. This is the
practice before the qualify.
Practice before the qualify. So I could have ran this, but it would have counted against me if shit would have happened.
Yep, it sure does.
That's why I'm glad I'm just sitting here. Alright. Could have swore that clock just said 0 and it went back up to like 6 seconds. Alright, qualify. And of course, it's another 4 minutes, so we'll just sit here happily on the track and do nothing. With all the drivers that are going to be on this, I already know there's going to be a lot of wrecks. So it's going to be gnarly. That's why I'd rather be in the back. I mean, I hate sitting here in pit row though because I'm streaming this live. But then again, I think the guys watching, if anyone, looks like I got 3 viewers, so someone's watching.
They can't hear me, can they?
They can hear both of us.
Oh, well, cool. I just become popular.
Hopefully you
It
guys...
ain't showing. It ain't showing that you're loaded in with the paint scheme. I wonder why.
Maybe it'll pop up in the main race. But I hope you guys watching. If you see where I'm coming from, I'm sitting here in the pit road with all the drivers we got in this race, and the fact that I'm still in my rookie class. I want to get my Class Ds. It's best to start last because you're going to have a lot of wrecks, and even if you don't win or get any good pole position or anything like that, you're still going to get them points that's going to count towards your getting a new class, which is why I'm sitting here waiting at the pit. Because it would be a suicide run to try to get a good pole start position during qualifications, and you're going to have all these idiots who are rookies who don't know how to drive, who are going to be mashing and crashing for position, and it's just not going to be good. So it's best to start in the back of the track. I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, the real races don't start till you get your Class C.
I want to watch everyone just be destructive so bad. I know it's going to happen because with rookies, you're going to have them people that are just going to crash out and everything, and I'd like watching it. At the same time, trying to avoid it is also half the fun.
I get to watch it.
I get to avoid it. You get to sit there and spot and watch real nice and safe.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go and spot in front of you, and because I know that's where the wreck's gonna happen in the front first lap. There's gonna be a 5-car pile up, and I'm gonna try to give you a heads up notice. I might not be able to tell you what lane's cleared because there might not even be a lane cleared.
I'll hopefully I won't have anyone behind me, so I'll be able to pump the brakes in order to stop. But
You should see smoke. If you see smoke, you know cars are piled up.
Looks like someone disconnected. Guess they finished theirs. I could disconnect too. I don't know why I'm sitting here. Oh, I can't rev my engine because I got the auto shift on.
No, you just spin your tires because you got the brake held.
That's not.
You can warm up your tires.
Well, it doesn't. With my brake being held, I can't spin my tires. I can't warm them up.
Yeah, you are. You're spinning your tires on my screen. I'm sure the viewers see the same thing. You're burning out. You got smoke coming from around your car.
It doesn't show it. It shows like me hitting it, but then it goes back into neutral after being in first gear. It should sit in neutral and let me rev them up, but since it's got the auto clutch and the auto shift on, I don't have the luxury of being able to keep her in neutral and actually just spinning out the tires. So it'll kick me up in the first, and if I don't,
I see what you're saying. You could brake torque it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're spinning. You're burning out. You just got your tires hot.
I like this track because you don't got to hit your brakes at all. You could coast through them turns, but you really don't need to. As long as you stay low enough, you won't hit that wall. And that's why I like Charlottesville. It's a really easy track to run, especially on rookie. If you avoid the wrecks, you're going to be able to keep a good pace on the track. I mean, I don't see how some of these cars are faster than me when we all got the same freaking stock car. It makes no sense. But I've noticed a speed difference. I'm guessing it's their input devices. Their pedals are different, and they got better input than mine. But once I upgrade to a G27, or if I'm lucky, I'll find a G29. I want a G27, but they're hard to find and they're expensive. But I'll take a G29.
Thrustmaster works too, bro. I got one.
Whatever I find on Amazon that looks halfway decent, I'll get.
Like I told you last night, mine's built and gear driven.
And the IRacing wheel Apex is pretty decent for a beginner wheel. It's not the best, but it works. I mean, I use it for all my truck simulators and any racing game I get my hands on. I use the IRA until I can upgrade, and I'll probably sell off the IRA and try to do good. One
all right,
you got here, and I'm in C.
You got 3 people. You got 3 people behind you. One is in the tree, ping. So watch him, because he's gonna be the number 10. And Mark Truman, I know who he is. He wrecks a lot too, and they're both behind you.
Yeah,
So watch your back. Watch your back door.
I got him in my rear view. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, unfortunately they're not in front of you.
Right.
So
I don't.
you could get caught. You could get caught up in a wreck right off the bat. If they try to pass, let them both go around. Cause that Mark Truman dude has been a rookie for almost all his life.
Wow.
I've raced with this dude for the last week, bro. And he's still a rookie.
Let's go, guys. Come on. What the hell you doing, 17? Wow, right off the bat, 17 is the ball.
Well, there's an incident point. There's something going to somebody's license. The more people hit the wall, the more it goes to somebody else's license. So that's good news for you. As long as you don't hit the wall too. Alright. See, he's going to pits already. Must have missed his motor up. So right off the bat, you're going to gain a position because he's going to get last. Slow down a little bit. That dude on the left of you, the peak, number 11, far-looking car. He's all swerving and stuff. He's acting goofy.
17 keeps popping that ball. The irony is I drive with my big toe. I use it to push the pedal. I don't touch it with my foot. I lightly tap it. It makes it a lot easier on the Alright, oh shit! Oh my goodness, are you seeing this?
Yes,
Whoa!
that was close.
Oh,
Woo!
shit.
Look at the. Told you.
Oh my
Guaranteed.
God!
Guaranteed and rookies. Guaranteed and rookies. Woo!
Bye, Felicia.
What was that? About 6 positions for you right there off bat.
Right. Learn to drive, dumbass.
No, it's called too aggressive. You're a rookie, and you'll always be a rookie because you race too aggressive. Hey, it's good though. They don't need to be in NASCAR Cup races and stuff. They go around rubbing and spinning people out. Boy, these people have cussed them out.
Right. Got one coming up on this same area I'm in.
Yeah, he's right behind you right now, trying to draft, but he's too far behind.
I'm in 4th place. Holy crap!
Hold your line. You got him down. He's on. Going on the top side. Gonna hit. Oh, he's gonna hit you. Oh,
Oh no, he ain't. I'll be on it.
bro, he's wrecked up bad. I don't. You better watch him. If he races aggressive, he ain't gonna give a fuck about out. And his wheels all jacked up and everything. It's beyond jacked up, son. I don't even know how he's holding it on the track right now. It's all wobbling and everything. Oh, man.
If I complete this race in fourth place, I'm looking shit.
You guys shake this monkey off your back because he's going to end up trying to wreck you. He's going to get too anxious and do something stupid and it's going to cost you 4th place and damage. He's riding your butt. Well, don't block him. He's literally, dude, he was just like literally under your car just now. I don't even know how it showed getting. It ain't gonna, I mean, he can draft all he wants. He's too damaged. You can't draft because he's too slow because he's damaged. Take his butt to pit, repair it, he has a chance to do something.
He ain't got a full stick flag.
Top side again. You just left him though. You took top side, you took bottom. Alright, you're racing for 3rd right now. You got that monkey on your back though. If he does something stupid right here with 3 deep.
Yeah, boy. That was so close. Oh, man.
Standing here picking on these dudes. You was about to look like a straight rookie right there.
Right.
What lap are you on? Your tires are probably getting hot. They're going to start getting slippery.
I got lap 6, 15 laps to go.
One more lap, they'll probably start getting slippery. So just know that. You'll probably have to start slowing down more because they're going to start slipping and sliding. You're holding them tight corners pretty tight. They should be heating up to get slippery in the next lap or two.
I lost my place. Oh my god. Number 3.
Dude, it was all banged up.
No, don't. Fuck!
Should have just towed it. Knew that was gonna happen. They're rookies, bro. They're not gonna dodge you. They're gonna hit.
I hate
Your crap's mangled. Your car is mangled now. It's probably gonna take 5 minutes to repair it.
It's a minute and 11, 12 seconds. I knew that was coming. Son of a bitch. He got too close to me. That was the problem. I tried to get away from him, and we hit. That's why, oh man, I had a good position too, but I let my stupidity get the better of me on that one.
Yeah.
I still got my position though, because I'm still a few minutes ahead of people.
But now you have to go out there after your car's repaired and run nothing clean lap to rush off, bro. You got 8 fraction points against you. I don't even know if you'll be able to run off 8 points. You don't got enough laps.
I got 12 laps.
Oh, you might be able to run them off then. But yeah, but that means you can't do nothing wrong.
If that fucker wouldn't have hit me, I wouldn't have had all them points. I should have pitted that real quick. I tried to correct it though. I was
Them-
actually stuck in neutral. I couldn't back up. I couldn't switch to reverse.
Yeah, because if you would just hurry up and just quick pit it and towed it, like look, everybody's so far elapsed behind you. You were gonna hold position. You wouldn't have took all that damage you just took, and you've been all right. But yeah, you're good now. It says you're repaired.
Well,
It shows on my
pit
screen.
service time. I gotta wait for this. Come on, guys, fix my tires. Let's go. I'm gonna fire this fucking pit crew.
Right?
Damn, Indy pit crews are faster than us. Let's go. Lift that.
I hope
brake
so.
up, man.
They get paid big money. You're in street stock. What are you talking about? These guys are faster than my truck.
Still fucking waiting here.
Nah, I can't say that. Their impact wrenches that go tars off in no time.
What are we waiting for? What are they trying to fix? I'm losing position. I'm losing laps. Come on.
Dude, you just took 8 fraction of 17 damage. They're repairing all that damage you just took. So you'll be quick when you go back out on the track.
I lost my pause. I'm up in 10th position now. Go figure.
To be honest, it wouldn't matter if you finished friggin' dead last as long as you didn't wreck at all. Because everybody wrecked in this race. You would got all them points just now.
Right. Oh, well, shit happens.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game.
You let it get the best of you. You's like, I'm in 4th now.
Yeah, I gotta let it go to my head there. Ooh, that was close. I thought about the point advantage and finishing 4th. I should have just hit the brakes and waited for it.
You were like me. You just want to finish in the top 5 so you can have that accolade in your profile in the rookie cup that says yes, you have a top 5 finish. Yeah, I know. Right, I already know, bro. Everybody wants a top 5 finish. It's just sometimes the cost you have to pay to get it.
Like what I did.
Yeah, and this is literally not the division you want to pay the cost, because you're stuck in a crap mobile. Pay the cost for top 5, which people do down here. That's why they're stuck in rookies. They pay the cost for win the Rookie Series Cup. Who gives a crap? It doesn't mean nothing. This is not even a televised race. This is the free car and tracks they give you. It doesn't count. This is for you to get your feet wet. I had some guy, he's like, I'm in the top 10 people in the cup and rookie. I'm like, yeah, well, probably gonna walk too, because you're aggressive and you worried about winning the rookie cup. He said his safety rating was at 0.99. He's got to race about 30 clean races. And then he might be able to get his next license.
It's so hard to do these races.
I know, it makes your freaking hands sweaty, your heart's pounding because you gotta worry about everybody else hitting you. Trying to finish the race with no damage. That's what makes you so mad, because you're like, oh, I got this. Yeah, everybody just wrecked. And then never fails. Something dirty happens to you. That's why I said it took me 40 hours to get my C license. It's like, dang, this is a struggle, dude. The struggle in rookie is real. I heard people use that term for other, when they're grinding other games. I'm like, shoot, the struggle in rookie division is real, trying to get out of it. Just like you target all the streamers, I mean, that's all they do is wreck down here. There's only 3. There's only 3 cars that ain't been lapped. Everybody else is wrecked and been lapped. three dudes at the top of the race, and one of them, what, is one of the dudes that started behind you. That's how it goes. I told you how rookies go. It's the dude that starts in the back and misses all the friggin' wrecks.
Like I did. Like I did.
Until you slapped that dude and he slapped you back and you was done. Then you try to come back on the track and I was like, oh, this is gonna end well. He just spun out.
I didn't have enough time.
Have that finger on the escape button, bro.
That's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'll be looking at that escape button like in 5 minutes. As soon as the wreck happens.
Told me I'll take minus laps. I just don't want no more damage. Because when you're you gotta take into account the game with compared to damage. If you take damage, you're probably gonna spin out when you try to get back on the track and you're all messed up. There's the fireworks. That's the end of the race. See, it won't tell me like how many. If you gain points, lost points, only you get to see that stuff. You finished, what, top 10 maybe? Did you finish? Yeah, you finished top 10. You just ran probably 5, maybe 4 or 5 clean laps just now. So, I don't know, bro. 8's a lot, though. I don't know if you still did enough to... If you did enough, I'm going to tell you right now, your license is going to stay exactly what it is right now. You didn't run enough to gain, I can tell you that.
We'll find out. I'm looking now. Let's see. My profile.
Yay, that's the fun part, ain't it? After every race. My profile, what's it say? Did I go up or down? And I need to figure out why it's broke and didn't show the team racing skin. That makes me upset.
I can't see if... okay, rookie 2.47.
You went down. You was a 2.50 yesterday.
Oh, damn. I didn't go down too far, though, so it's not all bad.
No, it's not all bad. Some of them clean laps you ran coming in the 9th kept you from going down to a 2.30 or something. Because I've literally on one race lost 15 points.
Well, get your ass on dirt, because there's a race coming at 1:30.
All right, let's run.
This will be my last race. I'm going to go ahead and I'll be ending the stream, and then I'm going to probably do some American Truck Simulator, something leisurely. I don't know yet. Like, I just woke up not too long ago, so... I think I've been up. I woke up at 10 o'clock. Like waking up today with a headache was just, oh my goodness, it was so bad. I hate it.
What's that? What are them called? Dirt street stock, ain't it? Yeah. Putting a paint on just real quick, just slapping anything on. Maybe to show if we both race the same race together.
It's gonna be at the U.S. International Speedway in Lakeland. Should show you in the find a race. I really need to start putting money towards getting one of them cockpits so I could actually lay back and have my legs stretched out. I'm not bending my knees and causing my kneecap to lock up and start wanting to pop and shit. In fact, I'm going to actually move my pedals to the other side of my desk so I can actually just have my legs stretched out and don't have to worry about that.
Alright, I just put a custom paint job on for the cars. I don't know if it'll show up for yours. If it doesn't, then to Google and find out why it ain't working. It's glitching. The team paint make me mad. It ain't. It's just practice right now, right? I still got a little few minutes. Alright. I ain't trying to miss the race because I want to try it. It's just practice. You'll be alright. I got the paint scheme. I got that paint scheme loaded up. I'm coming in. Hey here, rookie. I gotta switch all my crap because it's switched to the DC license stuff. You see here, that would be official race guide. See this dirt oval. Rookie race. And show me a rookie. And right. Which one are you running? Oh, there it is. Street stock. Yeah, street stock fix. Yeah, there it is. It's taking so long to load this big on track. Oh boy. Nuh-uh.
Yep.
I got locked out.
Qualifying is about to begin.
Yeah, I'm locked out. I can't race.
What?
Yeah. It's so stupid. They shouldn't lock you out until qualify ends. As long as you qualify, it shouldn't. As long as you make it into the race by qualifying, it shouldn't lock you out.
Yeah, true. That pissed me off because I really don't want to race this one. At least not by myself. And I can't withdraw because that counts against me. So I'm stuck in a race I not want to do alone. I was actually wanting to race against you.
I was ready to have some fun.
I have to do it tomorrow. I have to pick a time. Hopefully I wake up on time. I gotta set my alarm. My downfall is I have not been getting my caffeine, which is another reason for the headaches. Because I've been drinking caffeine beverages.
Don't have to race it. You know you don't. You know you don't have to race it though. Yeah. See, it's gonna load up for me to watch you spot, but it wouldn't load up to let me race. That is so retarded. Probably because two teammates were in the same lobby. That is booty. That was gonna be fun. I was looking forward to see how that was gonna work. It might be how it works too. We might both actually have to race for the team paint scheme to show up. I can't even spot for you. There. Yeah, it says because you was active driver in this session, you're not able to spot. I didn't quit the session, you jerk. You didn't let me join, so now you're gonna ban me from spotting for my teammate. What kind of stuff? I'm writing a note for friggin' IRacing, dude. Not only did I not get their team race with my teammate, now y'all ban me from spotting for my teammate. What kind of stuff is that? Your server glitched, so now I'm penalized and gotta sit here. My buddies streaming, live streaming. We're gonna do a race together because dirt's the only thing we can race together right now because my license is too high to run street stocks. I can tell you one thing why my computer might be glitching a little bit. It says my graphics card drivers need to be updated. Let me check.
I just updated mine
I just did too. That's why I don't understand.
because the dang Far Cry 5 just came out, so they've got new graphics drivers. Alright, so I did my qualifying. I'm just gonna sit here. We'll be patient. I don't wanna accidentally hit the wall and get penalized for my qualifying damage. I need all good points to go towards my license. I can't afford to have bad damage no more.
Well,
I'm gonna drive like a freaking grandmother. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but the upside is to the dirt track is as soon as you move up to D, bro, dirt tracks instantly opens up. You start getting the race World of Outlaws at D and on up to friggin' pros. So like it's not like the oval track NASCAR stuff. You got to wait till C license to really race NASCAR. As soon as you get an oval dirt track oval license, you can start racing friggin' the D. You can start racing World of Outlaws.
I do want to get up towards C because I want to race my NASCAR so bad. That's the only reason I got this was NASCAR and Formula One. But sadly, none of the Formula One tracks are ovals. I don't think.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, there's oval tracks for Formula One?
At C class, it's nothing but Indy oval racing.
Oh, nice.
And it's all they're televised races.
Oh, I'll be bouncing back
on the
and
weekend. Yeah. The trucks, the cars, and the Indies that I have a race in, they all televised on the weekend, bro.
Don't I have to be a 3.0 to get a D?
No, you have to have 4.0. It's called fast tracking. A 3.0 means after the end of rookie season, you if you don't race no more and leave it at a 3.0, then at the end of the rookie season, you get your license. But it's called fast tracking. Anytime you get a 4.0 if you get the D and get a 4.0 D license, then you fast track to C. That's how I got my C license. I fast tracked all my licenses. I sit there and struggled to get a 4.0 in all my licenses. And then I fast track, and
Okay.
you can do it. You can do it for B's, A's. The only thing you can't fast track is a pro license. You have to literally lace. Don't matter whatever you choose to specialize in. If it's gonna be dirt, oval, whatever, road races, you have to race the C's, B's, and A races, televised races. You have to come consistently. You have to come consistently in the top 10 in cut points in the series that you're racing in order to get a pro license, and then they have to accept you as a pro license driver.
Here we go. Oh wow, grid. Guess where I started? I wish you could see this.
Yeah, I wish I could too.
I thought I started in first place there for a second, but I realized I was a little bit too far behind the pace truck, so I'm good. I was like, oh, thank goodness. I don't want to be upset. And it looks like I've only got like 4 opponents. Oh, there they are. They're spawning in now. Please don't let be anyone behind me. I'll just stay in the back. I'm not gonna be as zealous as I was the first dirt track race we did on this live stream. I don't wanna put myself in that position. I can't afford it. All it's gonna take is one good wreck, and there goes my points even worse.
Yeah, mine are at 2.47 on a dirt oval right now. Means I need
2.47 at on everything. So like, I really need to get a good race on this one in order to get up.
Means I need about 3 to 5 races without doing a lot of damage, and I could have my dirt oval.
Oh boy, here we go. Come on, to the green. Let's go. Why aren't we moving? We should totally be moving.
But I'll tell you right now, talking about no damage on dirt oval story.
I've done it once.
Yeah, but it's not easy to achieve. It's not like the regular oval tracks. Dirt oval, you're sliding around everywhere.
That's why you drive really easy.
What are you gonna do? Just stay at the top of the track and just drive 10 miles an hour?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Everybody be like, what are you doing?
Like I'm taking my sweet ass. Oh, he hit me.
No.
Dude, what the hell is your problem flipping into me? Learn to drive. We haven't even started the race yet. Someone already tagged me.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. I didn't spin out. I was going too slow, but still, they clipped it back into my car.
You didn't get no damage, did you?
No, it was 0.
Okay, yeah, because the race hasn't started yet. So now you gotta worry about that dummy, because he'll probably do it again.
No doubt.
As soon as the race starts.
He's on my left side, so I have a feeling he's going to wreck out. Be one of the first ones out the way he's being so aggressive.
See, rookies would be fun. This still could be fun. It's just people play all the rookie races too aggressive.
That stock car street race I just did would have been fantastic had I just let my position go and just stayed clean.
Yeah, he probably would have just almost one more race and left the rookie class, but he just ruined that one. That's why I didn't let me join Bro McGrath's car near the update. That sucks.
Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. I did a no-no.
Why, what'd you do?
I bashed the front end of the car. Well, not the front end. I hit my front end of the guy, but I only got two contacts.
Alright.
I didn't hit the brakes.
Well, dirt track don't mean you're gonna stop either, though. You're just gonna slide. You're just gonna slide into them. Dirt track's the...
Oh, no, there's a wall. Alright, make that 4 damage points. I need to pit. My car's messed up.
You got 4 infraction points out of, what, 20?
Yeah.
17, something like that?
Go ahead and pit.
What are you talking about? You gotta go run laps to run off the 4 infraction points.
I'll live. I'll take it. I'm sorry. It was... I blame the wheel. Don't blame the driver. Blame the wheel and the pedals. Okay, I blame myself.
Well, you're probably getting used to dirt track, man. Dirt track's...
I did good on the first dirt track race. Though I was, granted, I didn't have my pedal pushed all the way down. I figured that one out, but still, I was driving pretty smooth.
Yeah, you was doing pretty good.
I hit
Everybody started...
pretty decent, but...
Till everybody started hitting you.
Oh, that's right. They did, didn't they? Bastards. I have to go back and watch that replay so I can see for myself because I've already forgotten what happened during that race.
They were hitting you. You was letting people lap you, and they were still hitting you.
So much for getting good points. They do. I noticed rookies will do it on purpose so other people do lose points, which is pretty messed
Yeah,
up.
because they have looked and seen that their stuff is like below a 1, and they know they're like think that it's impossible to do it, which it ain't. It just means run clean about 10 races and you'll be able to leave rookies. But they're like, oh well, heck with it, I ain't leaving rookies, so I'm taking everybody with me. And that's not, you know, what they call that in the gaming world? Trolling. They go around trolling, wrecking people.
I used to troll on a few different games. Now the one game I troll on, I used to troll on has an anti-troll thing on it where it notifies other players about trolling.
Yeah, but dude, you pay $12 a month for this game, and you gotta buy the tracks and cars and stuff. This ain't the game to be trolling people in, cause I mean, shoot, somebody liable to try to jump through the TV and really get you, or find where you really live, cause they done got like $400 invested in the game that they're gonna come beat the snot out of you.
Like that movie Jay and Silent Bob when they go across the country looking for the kids that talk shit about them.
Yeah.
Alright, I think my left or my right wheel is pretty messed up because I notice I'm hanging more to the left now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. IRacing C-Class Truck Series got a 4th place finish today. I'm so happy. It's on a 2nd day with my license. Not even 2 days really. It's been 24 hours. Got a 4th place finish in the Truck Series races at Rockingham. But as far as wreck-wise can go, I will contribute all wrecks to myself. There is no trolls and there's nobody up in the NASCAR races wrecking you on purpose. Whatever wrecks happen, usually it's your fault. And usually your dumb mistake ends up taking other people with you.
As you saw earlier.
Well, you know what? At least I didn't take nobody with me on mine. I spun out and I took my own self with my own truck out, but I ain't took nobody out. Thank goodness, because I would feel real bad if I took out like half the truck. And they're like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? Dude, I didn't do it on purpose. It spun out and got loose. What do you want me to do? That's why I qualify in the back of the trucks too, because I'm like, dude, I don't want the pressure spinning out in front of everybody.
I think starting from the back is the best way to go until you get up to like upper class.
Till you got used to all the tracks, and you're used to your steering wheel, till you're used to the cars, till you're used to everything. You don't want to be on the pole, because if you make mistakes, you take out the whole damn NASCAR. Then you got to answer to 40 other drivers while you're the one up there qualifying on a pole, but you can't stay off the wall. I don't want that responsibility. I let her take my own self out because my own mistake, and learn from my mistake, then know I got the pressure of 40 other trucks behind me.
For some reason, my car is definitely hanging from the left side of the track.
From that damage you took a while ago.
Handle it. It's just a little bit harder to come out of the drift.
Yeah, it's drifting to the way you don't want it to. But I started the dead last and finished 4th in that race, so that tells you stuff does happen in the trucks too, though. Caution flag after caution flag, 100 laps. Martinsville. Your streamers need to see a track like that, dude. Martinsville or something.
Yeah.
Woo! Doing? Hitting the wall some more?
Yeah. back up to 8 points.
Oh.
Pit for repairs. Oh. So much for a good race.
Like them pits.
I hit someone. I think I clipped the number 8, and wow, my entire front end is gone.
You probably don't even have a hood.
Nope.
Oh, I would have paid to see that one. I did it too.
Yeah,
You
man.
don't even have a car left to drive.
I was doing so well, and then I decided to fuck up. Come on.
Yeah, you lose track. You get stuck into wanting to race, and then that's when the mistakes happen. You're like, oh well. And you start smacking your head. You're like, oh well, if I would have just stuck to the game plan and just raced a clean race,
I was
wouldn't
trying
be
to race a clean race. I started panicking when people got too close to me. That was my downfall. I don't do well,
Yeah.
even in real life. I don't handle being boxed in that well at all when I'm driving. Like, I'm a great driver and all in life, but when I'm boxed in, I fucking hate it. But I'm the kind of guy that will drive behind semi-trucks and be happy about it. I don't care.
My wife will. No, I'm not. This is true life story. My wife will not drive the expressway for the simple fact is she's too scared of semis. She's too scared to go squish her. So I do have to take her. If it's anything to do with driving the expressway, I have to drive because my wife will not drive the expressway.
I don't mind driving the expressways. I love it. Like I enjoy it because I like checking out all the different semis that you see because like I'm a semi junkie. So naturally I get to enjoy the checking out all the cars and stuff, and then
And she says you had to go too fast.
yeah, I've gone up to 100 on the freeway a couple times. I was in my friend's Monte Carlo, and I was like, I'm gonna try this out. You got a Monte Carlo? This thing's meant for speed. So she's like, all right, go ahead. So I took that fucking car and I just gunned it up the fucking highway. Man, I loved it. I was like, yes. Oh man, and I've driven a Chevy Cruze, a Toyota Tacoma, a Monte Carlo. My housemate's gonna be taking me out, let me drive her car here eventually, because you know what the irony is, I still have my fucking temporary license. I have not got my license at all yet. Don't ask why, shit happens, but it is what it is. But like, I'll be going to take my actual license exam here probably in about 2 months. But
by the time you get done with this sim, bro, you should be able to pass your license test.
right? I should be able to pass it anyway, but they're so fucking. One mistake fucks you. Like, just one mistake.
They do now. Yeah. One mistake fails you, and the drivers are pretty good at tests nowadays. They don't give you like 5 or 10 when I took it. It's like one. You just make one, and you're like, oh, come back and see us in 6 months. What?
One of my friends told me I should go take my test in another state because I'll have an easier time passing. I'm like, that'd be nice, but I don't think I'm able to do that. I think I'd have to have an address down there.
Use my address. Use my address. You can take it every 2 weeks.
That's right. You live in Kentucky.
In Kentucky, yeah.
It's easier to take it down there.
Yeah. You get 5 points in the driving test down here. Not one. You get 5 mistakes unless it's like a 20-point mistake and you're failed. But
I mean, up here you got to go around the block. But the only thing I have a problem is maneuverability. I did the cones and stuff, and the only cone I killed was my right side because I couldn't see it. But my left side I did it fine. Naturally,
yeah,
left
you
side you can see because you're right on it. But
I don't have a problem with you using my address. You take the test down here. You get to take it every 2 weeks.
That'll be so much easier because Ohio's a stickler for when it comes to fucking driving tests. I hate it.
Oh, dude, I used to drive a semi through Ohio. Ohio is just a stickler about everything.
Right. I've been sitting in pit for the past. Oh my goodness, I have 13, 14 minutes of repairs. I'm done.
Let me run a dirt track race, and you spot for me, and the streamers can watch.
Okay. Let me get out of this.
I can't run. I would run street stock for them, but they won't let me. It says your license class is too high to run rookies.
I'm just gonna go ahead and quit the race. Let them take it out on me. I don't care.
Yeah, they're gonna take it anyway, bro. You ain't got enough laps. You can't make up the points.
I didn't have the luxury of making up the points. I wrecked out twice.
I know,
That's
and you
why I
sit in the
hate dirt.
pits.
I should, if I got a good stretch going, part of me thinks I should just stay in the pit after I get so far. I wonder if you could actually get away with that. That'd be nice.
I don't know.
Sit in the pit and just farm the points. Like race a few laps, stay good, but then when it starts getting heavy, just pit out so you could be on the safe side and then go back out again.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if that'll work or not.
Well, find a
If it
dirt track
did,
so I can find you.
all right.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can spot you on Dirt Track because there's got No Nonsense Gaming, Grumpy Old Man, and Zago Sports Team. I could join these. I don't know if that's your sessions or what.
Where?
I'm on the all the sessions I can join thing. Let's see my teams. And you need to find your. What's the team
I'm go-
ID? I have to enter that? Are you kidding me? Richard.
I don't know.
There we go.
I'm not on the track though. It won't let me practice yet.
What?
Yeah, it says the race starts at 2 o'clock or something like that, and
It's 1:55. You should be able to practice.
I'm telling you, it's just got the little bell thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where it just got the bell icon, but it doesn't like got the wheel yet.
Well, I'm gonna have to end this stream then.
I'll
Give me
go.
a
I'll go
second.
to the test. I'll go to the test track and just run around the test
That
track.
works. I gotta
I
find.
get the. I get instead of using a controller, I get to test my abilities with the steering wheel.
There we go. I found you. Alright. I need to be able to spectate you. I don't think it'll let me.
Probably because you gotta let it load in. Now I'm loading.
I gotta find I gotta do it again. Why can't they make their layout a little bit easier? Okay. No, I don't want all teams. I don't give a flying fuck about anyone else's racing team. My teams. I'm one of them streamers that has the most foulest mouth. Like, I put Angry Gamer Nerd to shame. Because I know Angry Gamer Nerd, he gets angry about things, but I actually have the foul mouth. That's why no one really likes watching my streams, because I cuss so much. And I do apologize for it. It's just a habit. Like, I try to quit so many times. Like, I've got, like, out of all my streams, like, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 are PG-13 streams. But other than that, it's just foul mouth awfulness.
Bro, I'm racing that 255, 231. I'm doing so good now. I got a steering wheel instead of a controller. Oh,
It says
be a
no
dirt.
sessions available for
I
this
might be a.
team.
I might end up being a dirt track racer. Forget NASCAR.
I can't spectate you.
Oh, probably because I'm on the practice track.
This sucks. Well, guys,
Oh,
I'm gonna end the stream, y'all. I noticed I had 5 people watching. 2 of them was me because I had it up on my phone. I had it up on my PC as well. So we had 3 visitors who were watching us fuck off in the races. Nice.
well, I wasn't racing.
But they could hear you, so I hope they learned something. I hope they learned.
If they have iRacing, that's the God's honest truth, though. I'm gonna tell you now. Don't race hard in rookies.
Yes, be simple and be
Yeah.
humble. You could be
Don't
last
wreck.
place. It don't matter.
Yeah, last place, and don't wreck. And I promise you, in one day, and you'll be so much happier. Well, not unless you're racing a division where there ain't no D class races you want to race. Then you got to race rookies until you get C class.
Don't do what Cybernerd did in these past 2 races.
Bro, I can't see. I got mud on my window.
That's how it was for me. I thought it was oil. I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the hell is this shit on my window?
Well, guys, I'm going to go. Peace out. Hope you all enjoyed that short stream. And I'll be back at y'all something else probably tomorrow or the next day. So have a good one.